Good morning. So my name is Nisi. I live in Maryland, Zone 7B. And I'm back in the backyard today because everything has been kind of crispy here. I'm going to give you a tiny tour. And we got to move some plants. So this is one of the dead containers that I had showed you, but look, it's coming back. So this is the verbena. This was the dichondra. It's kind of like all crispy. And see, I've pulled some back. This is probably not gonna make it. And this was my Persian shield plant. These are the sweet potatoes. OMG. How awesome is this? It's a cousinette. Here's things that died. My little arborvitae died. Couldn't keep it alive. Look at my resilient roses. Oh, so pretty. But you can see the crispy ones and the new buds. Everything in this container except for a little bit of verbena there died. And my Cryptomeria japonica. It bit the big one. Yeah, didn't make it. Didn't make it at all. Definitely a lot of burn on these leaves, but the tree is still healthy. I just love these weeping trees. This is my thing, I think. I need more land so I can have more weeping trees. These things down here look okay. My gladiolus that I had forgotten were there, and back there were the Liatris baccata, though they are done blooming, and you see they're kind of fallen back. And here's the barberry. So these are my orange rocket barberries, and look at the height of the barberry compared to the height of the crepe myrtle. That was supposed to, this crepe myrtle is supposed to stay 2 feet by 3 feet. Yeah, no. We can say that's about 3.5 feet. These are all of 4 feet tall. And I pruned these back hard, so they're going to get pruned back extra hard. I didn't even prune these this year because I'm waiting for them to surpass these suckers, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Way back there is my arborvitae. It's doing its best. That barberry is encroaching. I'm definitely going to cut that back. Not right now. See some weeds from the neighbor's yard encroaching in. And my long lace elderberry definitely has some spent items that need to be clipped off. Look what's trying to bloom over here. This is my, so definitely this salvia needs to be cut back. But that's my Casablanca lily. OMG, it's gonna be so pretty. I cannot wait to see that. Look at that. Look how big that bloom is. Oh, that's gonna be gorgeous. I don't know why the other one didn't come up. Can't worry about it. Another dead arborvitae. This is an Anna's Magic Ball that didn't make it. Yeah. And this is actually what I want to show. So all this dirt is where I pulled my, pulled the onions, which didn't do well. And then I pulled the garlic, which the box fell apart because of water, which garlic doesn't like a lot of water. So that was disappointing, but that's okay. We soldier on. This is the issue today. This is the dwarf Loropetalum, and look at this. It is turning crispy. It is too hot back here. There's just too much sun, and with the 100-degree days, I mean, it's just been getting fried, but still trying to put off blooms. So remember, this is called Chinese fringe flower. Chinese fringe flower. So still trying to put off blooms. There's actually 2 pieces here, and so they're separate. It's not just one plant, but I'm going to this morning move this to the front yard. This is my clematis back here, but this is moving to the front yard this morning because if you remember, I said my house faces east and west. The back here is the west, and it is just too hot. So I am going to be taking this plant and moving it to the front, which they'll get the morning sun, but it'll then be in shade and dappled light for the rest of the day, which I think will be much better for it, and I think it'll be a lot happier there. Oh, that's so sad. So I am going to be moving this right now, and unfortunately, because it's just me, I don't think you'll be able to see me pick this up and take it. And you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up and take it. Hope springs eternal. We're going for it. Okay, so I am back in the front, y'all. That was hard. So I have, you can take a look. I've moved the Loropetalum here, so now it's in my front yard. Here's my plan. So if you can see, I have 2 gardenias. That's one. This is the other. I don't have this tied up. We're going to clean it up, but I'm going to move the other gardenia in line with this one. So this one is a little farther back. Going to scooch up closer to the elephant, and right where that is back there under the plant, that is where I'm putting this Loropetalum. And the reason why, so if you can see, this is kind of what things are looking like here. I have the gardenia there. These are all hosta. All of this is hosta. That's a heuchera, another hosta back there. So I'll probably, I don't know if I'm going to move that hosta. I might leave it, but it's kind of a red-green thing. Green, red, green, red, green, right? Actually, this is going to move up. What I decided to do with that hydrangea that I got on clearance is move it to the front yard here. So a hydrangea is actually going to be here. So I'm going to pull these hostas out. There'll be less grass, of course, less grass, but these hostas will come forward. These can stay on the side. That'll allow me to put a hydrangea in the middle and just have the ring of hostas will be around it. But right now, I've got to get this dwarf Loropetalum taken care of because I want to keep it. I was so excited about it, and it just can't stay back there. And it can't live up here in this container because it doesn't match my aesthetic. We'll fix it. Here we go.
You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't
Okay, I think that I've gotten it placed. I'm going to cut back some of this dead, but this is where the Loropetalum is going to live. And I moved the gardenia up to here. So I'm actually going to trim this plant next to it back so it doesn't infringe on the gardenia. But I expect these will spread out and look really nice. So here's the hooker on this side. I mean, it's not usually this brown, but it's been a hot summer. And this is my other gardenia. And I have it close to the front door so I can obviously smell it as I go in the house. But the black tube you saw me moving, that was the soaker hose. And so I've kind of wound it around the fringe flower, Loropetalum, and wound it around this gardenia here. And I think that's it. I'm going to water these in. And that is it for today's. Oh, right there. There's my Dante. There's Dante. Hi, sweet boy. He's sitting at the front door, barking at dogs that go by. So I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll take a final look. Okay, so this is it. I moved the gardenia up, put the Loropetalum up. I tried to fix this hose a little bit, but it's not connected to this round thing anymore like it used to be because it's a different hose. And so this is what the front area looks like now. Come out a little bit, and we're in July, so this is the dormant season for cool season grass, which is what this is. The mixture of tall fescue and Kentucky blue. So I think this Loropetalum is going to be happy here. So we'll check on it through the season, probably September, October is when I'll move my hydrangea up. And so that will be a different look to the front of the house. But that's it for today, guys. I'm happy with it. I'm going to let it go because I'm hot and tired and I need to go back to work. Bye.